create jobs for our youths. When the youths are busy, they will no longer have time to engage in banditry. They will no longer be available to be recruited. Honorable colleagues, let us look beyond the symptoms. Honorable colleagues, I'm Gwacham Chinwe, and I represent the good and very hardworking people of Oyi, Ayamelu Federal Constituency. I'm from Anambra State. Mr. Speaker, I want to thank you sincerely for the opportunity to air my opinion on the security situation of our country. Honorable colleagues, bullets alone cannot kill ideology. Bullets alone cannot kill hunger. It is high time we tackle the issue of insecurity. It is high time we tackle the issue of unemployment of our youth in the country. With a teeming youth population and high unemployment rate, we have without intention created a recruitment pool for the criminal elements. When a young man has no job, no hope, and no stake in the society, they become vulnerable to the financial enticement of banditry and extremism. There's a saying that an idle man is the devil's workshop. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, the bullets flying in our society today do not recognize political affiliations, do not recognize religion or tribe. As lawmakers, we must legislate prosperity in an environment, we must not legislate prosperity in an environment defined by fear. Let us engage our youths, create jobs for our youths. When the youths are busy, they will no longer have time to engage in banditry. They will no longer be available to be recruited. Honorable colleagues, let us look beyond the symptoms and address the underlying pathologies that fuel the insecurity in Nigeria. I so submit. Thank you.
Thank you for making that fast.
My name is Honorable Dennis Nnamdi Agbo. I represent the highly enterprising people of Iboeze North and Udenu Federal Constituency. I'm from Enugu State, Mr. Speaker. Firstly, I want to commend the President of the Federal Republic for a swift and decisive response to the security situation by the emergency declaration read to us this morning. It remains for the declaration to be matched with equally decisive, concrete action. There can be no development without security. All effort to grow the economy to $1 trillion economy is predicated on a secure and stable system. I wish to stress the point that has been made by others, that the ranks of our security services have been infiltrated by unpatriotic, corrupt, and compromised elements now putting on our military uniforms. How else do we explain the multiple cases of ambush against our military, carrying out what should normally be covert operations? The top echelon of our military command needs to be subjected to a comprehensive profiling to ascertain afresh a proper level of loyalty, commitment, and dedication. The de-radicalization and absorption of erstwhile bandits must now follow a stricter protocol. The bandits already absorbed must henceforth wear a tail for now and for a long time to come. Our police manpower must now be raised to a minimum of 200,000 from the present level of 50,000 men. Other security services also need to recruit and put more boots on ground. Mr. Speaker, it is training that converts a civilian citizen to a combatant military and a thoroughbred security operative. Once upon a time, our nation had an excellent security training that was the best in Africa. We must return to this ranking. As we go ahead to recruit more security personnel, we must deliver to the recruits a fit-for-purpose training that will prepare them to confront the extant security challenges. It is cheering that the President has given a tacit approval to the security outfits put together by various states. These outfits should be allowed and assisted to acquire more sophisticated weapons.
15 seconds more, Honorable Dennis, please.
I'll be done. The Parliament should hasten to give the necessary legislative backing to this paradigm shift. Mr. Speaker, at this point in time, we must adopt appropriate technology in the fight against insecurity. If we cannot reinvent the wheel, we must learn from models like the Command and Control Center in Enugu State, where technology has been deployed to fight insecurity with remarkable success. I so submit. Thank you.
Thank you. Honorable Ranga, are you here?
Honorable Adam Hashim Ranga, a member representing Ningiwarji Federal Constituency. I'm from Bauchi State. Your Excellency, Nigeria is battling rising insecurity, terrorism, banditry, kidnapping, and communal violences. Every nation that has this problem, seriously, the economic growth will be affected, the peace will be affected, as well as the governing of the councils and what have you will also be affected. So therefore, I commend the effort of all honorable members in this House that they listen. Much has been said for the past 2 days on the issue of security. And I know if the legislative would take much on this issue, I know within short possible period, we will resolve the issue of insecurity in Nigeria. My own is just to highlight some recommendations so that I believe the recommendation, as well as how our colleagues have contributed, will even enhance to solve the problem of insecurity. Increase funding and reform of security agencies. Enhance intelligence gathering and coordination. We must also tackle root causes of this insecurity, such as poverty and unemployment. I would like this House to take note that the rate of unemployment in Nigeria is too high. There is a need, even if it means it should be on zonal basis. Let the federal government provide an opportunity to our teeming youth how they will survive. I believe it will greatly help in the insecurity. Then promote justice, dialogue, and community policy. Proactive intervention for any security breach that happens in all levels of administration. I thank Mr. President for the proactive measures he made to ensure that our gas in Kebbi were returned safely, as well as in Kwara, Benue, and some part of the country. So immediately when such happens, proactively we intervene, we will resolve it. Then periodic security sensitization within the scope of work and provide sustainable peace demand and political with strategic investment and national unity. Thank you. I so submit.